Hey, kill. Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Over the middle, complete. It's Cannon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
This
A
is
gain of 6 there.
Oh, let me turn the TV down.
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
this is the
the
only
defense
play,
was effective.
or the only
Able to stop
formation that
him
he
before you
throws the
get a
ball.
good head of steam going.
We got 21.
Literally the only formation.
To throw again on second down. Breeze throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cannon. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Kill. Hey, easy. 36. Hey, Charlie.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Hunter Henry with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2.
Stretch coming.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Falcons on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try the option right here on third down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking downfield for Dez. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee, Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
I should have kicked
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this.
Well.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
This is literally the first time he's come out in a different formation. This is, I've never, of course.
Well, indeed, start on the ground to run that clock. And he's got some space here.
I wouldn't
We
have
have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Deion Buchanan.
Oh, pinch dog.
Gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. That's their first time getting to the quarterback sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. It got to them here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
It's a good idea. Let's see who can run it better. Let's see who can run it better.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick,
Why
and a 5-yard penalty.
I'm trying to snap the
Maybe
ball.
they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Dez Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp.
Right, here we go. Yeah, I get to see his
every
offense.
play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
I get to see the film.
And he'll take it up past the 25
If he is
to the
shotgun,
26-yard line.
I'll tell you what he's running based off of the play he runs right here. Or by the formation. 2 running back, 2 tight end, or with tight end, 2 receivers. This is stretch. He's
the Bears offense ready to go.
Oh no,
for
he's
their
not running
next
stretch.
drive.
Is it pitch?
And their halftime
Is it pitch
hold
now?
even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown.
I think he sees our messages.
Against them.
I think he knows.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
I think he
Just
knows
gotta
what we
get
know.
back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here we go, here we go. Yes!
From the 35 on second down, Breeze got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
He knows, dude.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Telling you, I
That was
was
a pretty
nothing but the
favorable
same
situation
goddamn
there. What would you
stretch.
call
Well,
that?
now you see
Second
this, just this
management.
formation over
Smart
and over
play,
and over.
too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it.
He found a new
Just
favorite
checked it
formation.
down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player.
Yeah, he has
half
to see
defensive back that covers passes,
promise y'all
and
he
half
ain't come out
linebacker
here.
that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Thank
It's
you.
Cannon. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free.
Stretch.
Anything you can do
Look,
to
do it
slow
back.
them down.
I don't think he likes it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Oh, it's there.
And
That's
he'll be brought
6.
down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A 20th carry here for Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Falcons.
Pittsburgh 0.
Ezekiel
That's the wrong time to go to it, bud.
46 yards.
The wrong time to go
and
to
the
it.
Falcons push further out in front. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I think he saw the message.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Coverage sack.
Carl Nassib able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Let's go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Check 55, Mike.
Breeze now. He gets it to James White. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Once he gets yards on one play, he
Not
just
with
run
him. We've seen
right
it too many times.
over and over and over.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Paul Richardson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. This is Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. 2nd and 11. Being chased out left. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ezekiel Elliott.
It must be tough to see Stretch right back at you.
And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after try forthcoming. And that one makes this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ooh, should I try it? Let's go.
Hey, ready. We're waiting.
Oh, stretch. This is stretch. This is the stretch play. This is it.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
That was a great spin.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the bread and butter?
There you go.
Well,
Give the
that's
people
a
what they want.
possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Go, go. Hey, easy. Go get it.
Now Breeze on third down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this.
Look, this is the play. This is the formation that he was running all game. So he did it, and he's going back to it these drives because it was the last drive. One of them receivers going to go vertical.
He's going to go on It's caught. Jones. And able to get this one across the 45.
When he does the motion, he sends one vertical.
No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
This is it. This is it, y'all. This is the formation.
Coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
It's the first run out of this formation.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter
This formation
there.
and then going with the fullback. Those are the only 2 formations you ran
2 minutes
the whole
left to
first
play
half.
in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Breeze.
That's a pick. That's a terrible throw. I need an interception from one of them. It's a terrible throw. The worst throw I've ever seen in my life. Literally the worst throw I've ever seen in my life.
Of being a quarterback in this league, it's
tough.
It's going to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Throw it to the
despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Tighten up the seam. It's there.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Pick. That's another pick. They owe me 2.
By White. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a 1st down. Breeze now on 1st down. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
No, I don't want it.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly? Did you decline that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Don't read option again.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd down. Here's an option right. And an alley to run. A gain there of 21 yards.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.